Hi, it's Bryson here from Key Innovations, sharing with you 6 promotional ideas that make your promotions fun. Now, fun promotions are habit number 3 of 7 of the 7 habits of highly effective promotions, number 3 being make your promotions fun. Let me ask you this. When you go to a trade show, what do you see out there being given out by exhibitors? They're probably giving out pens, maybe notebooks or notepads, keychains, the typical run-of-the-mill, boring promotions. So here are 6 ideas to make your promotions more fun, because a fun promotional item gets noticed and gets used and gets you seen more than anything else. So the first one are can coolers. What I like about can coolers are they can be well under $1 to about $1, $2 depending on what style you use. Think about how you can put your full color graphics on here to show what you do. You can also use a themed can cooler like this camouflage one, or especially there are lots of themed can coolers that can show people what you do. So here's a wood themed can cooler done by one of our customers who works a lot with wood products. So this is a theme, shows what you do, and gets you remembered by your customers. Great for teams who want to enjoy a beverage in the park after their game. They can cover up whatever they're drinking with a can cooler. Great for out in the garden, keep your drink cold as you're working outside. Now the second item is what we call a tuber, but you may remember this as a Survivor buff from the Survivor show back in the day. Now this was done for one of our customers where we used full color graphics, and yes, we did play off the Survivor theme. This was for a fishing derby where it says outplay, outfun, outfish. Now this can be used as a wrist wrap, it can be used as a headband, it can be used as a scarf, it can be a buff to go over your body. Think about how you can use this at any of your events. Maybe you have a company event and you have to do a scavenger hunt or something like that, working together, maybe put a map on here, or maybe this is the invitation to your company barbecue. So think about ways where you can use a full color graphic and give people something that's fun, that's different, that they can use for a number of purposes. Now the third item we have are sports related items, like these foam footballs. Now let me ask you, if you give this out to someone, they're going to use it, right? Absolutely. Now think about this. Every time this football gets thrown and caught, the person doing it is going to see your brand. Now these run about $2 to about $5 depending on the size, but here's something that is lower in price. Think about doing a frisbee like this. Now North American made frisbee can be well under $1, depending on your quantity, depending on what imprint you're doing. Great fun tool, easy to throw out to crowds or at events, so a very price conscious, effective promotional tool that's of course very fun. The fourth item are these really stylish neon sunglasses. Yeah, I know pink's not my color. Years ago I went to a summertime concert where TELUS was the sponsor. TELUS gave out these sunglasses. Of course they had their green frames because it's TELUS and the TELUS logo on it. What I saw was that these were given out and every young person at this concert was wearing the TELUS sunglasses. Now think about what that does for your brand. People are wearing your sunglasses, they're liking your brand because they like the sunglasses. It can really help build a team camaraderie. If you're having a team event or a staff event, if everyone's wearing these sunglasses, we all look the same. Helps to build your team. Now this isn't going to be everyone's #1 sunglass to wear. It could be their second pair or their third pair. They keep it in the car. Just a fun, inexpensive promotional item. They start at about $2.50 down to about $1.25 in price point. Now this fifth item is one of my favorite promotional items of all time. It's called the world's best pizza cutter. Now these are plastic pizza cutters. They come in a lot of bright colors. The blade is plastic, dishwasher safe. It doesn't cut your fingers, but cuts pizza really well. Why I like it so much as a promotional tool is that think about what happens when you bring pizza home. The family loves pizza. You have fun having pizza. And when it comes time to cut the pizza, guess what? They bring out your pizza cutter because they remember they have it and they use it. It's a fun item, and more importantly, this pizza cutter is a unique item that few people would ever think about doing. A pizza cutter runs about $1.50 to $3 at the high end. The last idea I have are these guys. Now these are foam stress toys, but more importantly, they are also a phone cradle. So it holds my cell phone. Now I was given this. I didn't know what to do with it, but I put it on my desk, and now every time I come into the office, guess where my phone goes? Right into the phone cradle. It is a designated spot for my cell phone goes. My cell phone's not put in the drawer, not just thrown out on the desk. It goes here every time. Now what's brilliant about this, and this is why it works so well for you, is every time someone takes their phone off to use it, guess what they see? Your branding. That's what's so brilliant about this item. It's a desk item for people who work in an office. This is great. It goes on a desk and they see your branding every single time they pick up their phone, which can be multiple times a day. Well, there you have it. There are 6 ideas that help make your promotions fun. This has been habit number 3 of the 7 habits of highly effective promotions. Habit number 3 being make your promotions